What's up, my friends? Actually thought about a great topic today, clarity of mind. Okay, I just want to share what I do about the clarity of my own mind, how I kind of keep my mind clear. So, I want to start in a different angle than I usually do. So, it's like I read a lot of books nowadays. I try to finish like one book per week, actually, and might sound actually a lot, but it's exactly, I would say, in my perspective, it's a muscle that you learn. So at the moment, I can finish like around, I've finished now Joe Dispenza's couple of books, Supernatural and Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Both books were like over 300 pages, and I finished them. They took a little bit longer, almost like 2 weeks each, but generally around a week. So it's actually like a muscle. But why do I bring up books? So I love this quote by Bradley. It's like, it's so good. It's okay, I'm gonna try to remember it. Your results today. Okay. I started at the other end. The information you get create the thoughts that you have. The thoughts that you have creates the emotions. The emotion creates the actions, and the action creates the results. So basically, if you change the information you're getting, it's going to change your thoughts, and your thoughts are going to make your emotions different, and your emotions are going to create different actions, and actions, of course, are going to yield different results. So this was actually a huge epiphany for me. So everyone receives information on a daily basis. I do, you do. And this was huge. I mean, I love, books and stuff, but I was not really putting the time into it. I didn't really understand the importance of it. I kind of thought that, I'm an independent island. I kind of control, what's happening in here. But actually, no. Sounds like I'm crazy. Books, information, everything, like everything from, in my car right now, it says like information on the display. If I would only read this every single day, my brain actually would memory. Your brain is literally like super neutral. It just receives what it receives. Okay, it's like almost in Joe Dispenza's book, they talk about children on the age of, I think it's less than. It's like a few months, like an infant. They literally have almost zero like sense of self, or they have a sense of self, but they don't filter anything. Like all the information you give to like an infant when they're really young, I think it's like less than 6 months old, they just take it in, and literally like has like 0.2% filter or something. It's like ridiculously, I don't remember exactly, but like so low. Okay, and of course when you get older, you do kind of have more of a filter, but anyways, you are affected by the things around you. So when I started reading books, what happened was really cool. It's actually like, I really noticed this. I was like, my thoughts I would hear through the day. Instead of hearing like my usual negative thoughts, they would be like negative, and then be like, oh, from the book, the book said this, like about, like right now I'm reading a new book, The Power of One More by Ed Milet. It's like, the Matrix, like if you change your RAS, your reticular activating system, to focusing on the right thing, you can change the matrix in your brain to change what you see, and so you literally do change where you're at, and that's a huge thing. Okay, so clarity of mind is when I have good information, when I'm put in with good information. I'm talking, I really like YouTube, but YouTube can kind of be scattering. I really mean, if you start off the day reading like some heavy stuff, like deep stuff, I mean almost like a thick, like an old school book, like a hardcore book, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, or some like the Bible, good deep, almost like a little bit challenging for you to understand, like Ralph Waldo Emerson, Sigmund Freud, deep psychology. You start your day with that and end your day with that. That helps me a lot. I kind of read sporadically when I got time, but I do read a lot. So that's one thing. Second thing, I've talked about it before, but you know, for me, when I have a routine, actually now I'm being super productive these days. I feel myself, I've been doing well on job, well in the gym, well on diet, well on reading, meditation, kind of, you know, being more serious with this YouTube as well. It's going great, but I actually have kind of slipped a little bit on my routine. I used to be a really early morning person. Now I'm kind of more into the evening, as you can tell here. It's kind of more dark. I think I'm gonna get back to that habit, but routine. And what I mean by this, if the more you can put, for me at least, the more I can put this down into the almost like second I'm gonna do something to the minute, be like, okay, I'm gonna wake up at, let's say, you know, like before I used to wake up like 3:40. Okay, I wake up 3:40. 3:40 to 3:55. I'm going to visualize 15 minutes. 3:55 to 04:05. I'm going to do sales drills. 0:45 to, you know, you get the picture. Like, I'm gonna, you know, be weighing myself on the scale, write it down. If you have that down and you literally do follow it throughout the day till you put your, you know, put your head on the pillow, you're gonna have so much clarity in your mind. It's like, for me, when I really do that, the clarity in my mind is insane. Okay, so that's another thing. And kind of, yeah, I mean, that's the biggest two, I really think. Of course, meditation is huge. You know, I really recommend. I'm gonna get into it. You know, mindfulness in plain English. That book, I want to do a review on that one. I want to reread it again. But mindfulness, it's so important. Okay, it's so important to be doing those. You know, I think everyone should meditate at least an hour a day. I mean, if the world did, we would have way less negative energy. People would take care of themselves way better. So, you know, that's three things. I think if I were to choose three things that would put my head in a good space, I would say those three. You know, I'll give you guys a bonus one. I mean, fourth one, actually, you know, making video blogs like this actually like clears my mind to a high degree. You know, doing something for someone else, putting yourself out of, you know, your body. So yeah, try that stuff out, guys. Love you guys. Have an awesome time and an awesome day. And yeah, I think it's US time in the US now.